Well, good afternoon again, everybody. We have a treat this afternoon. This young lady, of course, personally, I knew her grandma and grandpa, and I've known her father as well, Ricky. But basically, Samantha Crain. I'd like to welcome her to the Arts and Music Festival. Samantha is a proud member of the Choctaw Nation who began playing and writing music the summer after graduating high school. She taught herself how to play and take inspiration from musicians such as Neil Young, the Beatles, and John Mitchell. Her latest album, Under Branch and Thorn and Tree, was named one of the top 10 albums of 2015 by NPR's Fold Alley. And so at this time, let's give our tribal member, Samantha, a big round of applause.
Roll that train all day, we didn't get a drop of wine today. Everybody milling around that place like bees in a hive, like someone famous died. Finally found a common ground as the rain was coming down. Oh, yeah, paintings, black and mouse, they didn't make a sound, but we got found out. So I'm headed out to Santa Fe. I look back, then I look away, away that blue sky fades. Feels like I'm running away. And babe, I know you know, just 'cause I'm back on the road, it don't mean your face don't show in all my dreams. And oh, I'll be back for you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the way I get when I haven't had my coffee yet, that's the way I also get when I can't get through. It's been a month almost too. I don't live my time like I should, but they're killing off my childhood, taking all my heroes, baby, one by one. Everyone famous is gone, so I'm headed out to Santa Fe. I look back, then I look away, away that blue sky fades. Feels like I'm running away. And babe, I know you see just how hard it is for me to unpack my clothes and shoes and stay right here with you. I don't know how to. Ooh. And it's a hard day, and it's a hard night, and I can't find a way to make it right. So I'm headed out to Santa Fe. I look back, then I look away, away that blue sky fades. Feels like I'm running away.
Thank you. I might be singing with my eyes closed a lot today because normally the places that I play are a lot darker than this, and it's kind of making me nervous that I can see everybody's face. I'm going to do this song called Somewhere All the Time. I wrote this song during the commercial breaks of watching one of my favorite movies on television. This movie called Convoy. Have you guys seen this movie? Seeing a lot of people shake their heads no that they haven't seen this movie. I'll give you a quick rundown. It's like Chris Christopherson. He plays a truck driver in a movie, and it's just him and his truck driver buddies. They beat up a bunch of cops like at a truck stop bar, and the whole movie is just them running away from the cops in a convoy line of big rig trucks. It's as good as it sounds. It's really good. Anyways, I was watching this movie and I was thinking a movie this great is going to have a sequel someday, and they're going to need music for it. So this is a song I've written for a non-existent Convoy 2.
Answer your phone for the weekend. Someone's gonna be knocking at your door. Try to go to Eureka for the weekend. Without a band, I'm not playing a show. Everybody wants to go somewhere. Everybody wants to go all the time. Don't you ever want to sit down some? Take a little time. Save some money, cause I had a feeling the car was gonna break down any day. Picked up a truck and now we're back freewheeling on to Manitoba by the end of the day. Everybody wants to go somewhere. Everybody wants to go all the time. Don't you ever want to sit down some? Take a little time. Somebody better say a prayer for me, 'cause I need a break from this whole scene. Spend some time in the grasslands and below me. Could you forget about me for a while? Everybody wants to go somewhere. Everybody wants to go all the time. Don't you ever want to sit down some? Take a little time. Everybody wants to go somewhere. Everybody wants to go all the time. Don't you ever want to sit down some? Take a little time. Everybody wants to go somewhere. Everybody wants to go all the time. Don't you ever want to sit down some? Take a little time.
Thank you. That's right. This next tune I'm going to play is called Elk City, and Elk City's a town in Oklahoma. If you're heading out west on I-40, you come across Elk City, and I was passing through there once on my way out to California, and I'd stopped at this place for lunch, and there was a lady there, And she just started telling me her entire life story, completely unprovoked. And basically she was telling me about how back in the late 70s and early 80s, Elk City was sort of an oil boom town. So a lot of young people moved out there to try to get jobs in the oil field. And she had come out there with a boyfriend and had just kind of gotten stuck in the town and was kind of having a hard go of it. So she told me her whole life story, and I ended up putting it into this song that I'm gonna play for y'all.
Get me out of this dream. I've been drinking away all my money. See, I was 17 when I came to this place, in a boyfriend's coal wagon on the 40 interstate. He told me we'd be rich, get on at the GHK company, at the Anadarko Basin's where you wanted to be. We pitched a tent in the park, it's all we could do. Or no rooms anywhere, I hope that job would come through. He said, just one more night. Can you give it one more night? He got out of that town when the boom turned to bust. Didn't say where he went, never told any of us. I almost moved to Dallas with my best friend Kathleen, but I met a guy at the Longhorn. He said he could fix my washing machine, if you know what I mean. As tomorrow night, yeah, tomorrow night. Well, that night turned into 9 months just sitting around, waiting for my baby, my first and my last. And she's all grown up now, got into college and everything. So she beat her mama out of that town, out of Elk City. I can only do one more night, just one more night. just one more night. I can only do one more night. Just one more night.
Thank you. So it's really weird to be in Washington, D.C. and be around a lot of people from Talahina. Like, it's just weird, because it's like a bunch of people from southeastern Oklahoma and me, and we're here in Washington, D.C. It's just kind of bizarre, I think, but it's great. This next tune I'm going to do, it's called Outside the Pale, and a few months ago I was on tour with this really amazing songwriter named Buffy St. Marie, and she told me I played this song at the end of a show one day, and she told me that this song was my Stick It to the Man song, which, if Buffy St. Marie says something is sticking it to the man, I guess it is. If you don't know who Buffy St. Marie is, she wrote Universal Soldier, which is a really amazing song a bunch of people covered in the 60s and 70s.
You wanna bargain? I hear you want to take cover, running like a yarn from 1 mile to another. You and I were blacktop bros, common as dirt, sniveling into the phone, trying to help our sisters hurt. Outside the pale, outside the pale. Time is only loved at night, night is only loved at death. The underdogs of human thought within the infrared. You and I would tell the stories the TV won't release. They keep us in the wild under branch and thorn and tree. Split loyalty and name. That fence just isn't real. And to this very modern day, all you see is sex and property when we're running this machine, holding all of the riches, but it still feels like a dream outside. Outside
Thank you. Has anyone ever been broken up with? Just you. Okay, so no one else is gonna get this song at all. Just you. Yeah. And me. If you guys decide that maybe you were lying and you have been broken up with,
when you come back, could you bring my heart? It's kinda hard living since you took it so far. Hope you kept it close and in your arms. When you come back, could you bring my heart? When you come to the bar, could you not bring her? Don't wanna see you with another lover. I've been drinking and I'm still bitter. So when you come to the bar, could you not bring her? When you call me on the phone, don't give me hope. Telling me you miss me, baby, please come home. Could you try and show a little self-control? When you call me on the phone, don't give me hope. You get out of my dreams. I'm so tired and I'm losing steam. I can only drink so much caffeine. Will you get out of my head, get out of my dreams? And when you come back, could you bring my heart? It's kinda hard living since you took it so far. I know you broke it, but I got spare parts. You come back, could you bring my heart? When you come back, could you bring my heart? When you come back, could you bring my heart?
thank you. So I was reminded today that I played here like 9 years ago, which is so weird that I've been doing this for that long. And then when Chief introduced me, he said something about high school. I didn't hear the whole thing, but he said something about high school. And I was like, I haven't been in high school in a long time. And neither has she. but I'm just getting like all sorts of flashbacks of, 9 years ago, I think. I played right out on that patio area that's under construction. And I know at least one person that's here today was here. So I held on to one fan in 10 years. I'm really excited to announce. You guys were there too? Great, 3. So excited. At least 3 fans, good. I'm so happy about that.
Bring all paralyzed things to my side. Let me see their bodies collide underneath the light. Pray for wooden floors, we will all have bad dreams. Underneath the chip is sing. After all, the ringing is gone to bed. I swear, all the ice, all the white is haunting me. I'm always waking up again. Where have you left me this time? And there on the table were all the stories you were told, tracing lines of gold. I couldn't see when you told me go away. I don't want you around after today. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 red mark right there above the doorway. Pass over, bring us some privacy. Take anything that you want. And as the lions came to rob us of our prey, we cried, 'cause we lost more time. And we stood up with fight, and we broke down the door. We promised we would not be afraid anymore. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 Gonna get you through this, gonna get you through this, And gonna get you through this, gonna get you through this, Gonna get you through this, gonna get you through this song.
Thank you. This next tune I'm gonna play is it's about getting a bad fortune in a fortune cookie. I got this fortune once that just said a teaspoon in the morning, a tablespoon at night. That's all that it said. And I took it really personally and ended up writing this song. So.
I've searched the ground for plants that heal. The Grandalliance hasn't brought me a deal. His finest hours come, and it's gone. It's gonna take my whole life just to stop doing it wrong. Oh, so blame me for what I cannot finish. My whole life I thought I was an opportunist, but I'm not. Teaspoon in the morning, a tablespoon at night. My fortune's never made sense, so I assume neither did I. I come to you right up in the rug with disguise. All this shocking behavior never once caught your eye. Oh, so blame me for what I cannot finish. My whole life I thought I was an opportunist, but I'm not. If there was something I want, nobody told me I want. So blame me for what I cannot finish. My whole life I thought I was an opportunist, but I'm not.
Thank you. Oh, I think my dancer's leaving. That was a new part of my show. I hope you guys enjoyed that. She was my interpretive dancer. I didn't even... We still had one more song. Where are you going? This next song is called Big Rock, and it's about, I think it's about whenever your friends do better at life than you. You guys can't relate to that? Okay. Me neither.
Stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. Stuck on a rock with my worries so wide. How do I smile and wave as it passes me by? And I'm stuck on a rock until the bed runs dry. The house that I live in should be condemned. The car that I drive doesn't drive. They say I should be happy for my friends living high. But I'm stuck on a rock for the longest time. But it's a big rock, a pretty good rock. Make myself a little home. Even though I'm all alone, the view's alright. I just need a small drought, not much of a drought, so I can get the water level down and get my feet back on the ground this time. Stuck in between floors on the elevator. Stuck in a box with my worries so tall. How do I smile when my ride going up is stalled? I'm stuck in a box while they all along the job. But it's a big box, a pretty good box. Make myself a little home. Even though I'm all alone, the view's alright. I just need a great thought that I can write down, let it grow here and incubate. No matter if I end up late this time. Oh. A pretty good box, make myself a little home. Even though I'm all alone, I got some time. I just need a small drought, not much of a drought, so I can get the water level down and get my feet back on the ground this time. Oh. Rock, pretty big rock. It's a big rock, pretty big rock. It's a big rock, pretty big rock. It's a big rock, pretty big rock.
This is like a live fade out. Thank you. So if you're coming in kind of late and you don't know what's going on, and you're wondering why there's a orange-headed girl playing in the American Indian Museum, this isn't my real hair color, first of all. And it's because it's the Choctaw Arts and Culture Festival, and my name's Samantha Crain, and I'm a member of the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, and so we're here to celebrate our tribal heritage. And I've got a few more songs for y'all. If you're interested afterwards, I've got some vinyl records and CDs right over here that I can sell you if you like. Yeah. Oh, thank you for modeling that. This song's called Kathleen, and I wrote this song for my best friend, whose name is actually Kirsten, but Kathleen, I think, rhymes with more things or something, I'm not sure.
I'll be waiting at the four-way. Now you wanna come down, hear me when I say it's gonna be a good one tonight. Streaming candles, the sky moans, a gin poured in, just styrofoam, the hot breeze of summer, the old Kathleen. And it's all I got. It's all I want. The colors of the night, the darkness around the light. It's so, so, so like her. Grumble at the telephone, a whispered cuss at the break of dawn. A hardened heart wasn't in the game plan. There was a golden braid and an open ear, a funny joke and a lack of fear. The clock out of work, the joy of Kathleen. And it's all I got. It's all I want. The colors of the night, the darkness around the light. It's so, so, so like her. Easy with a friend by my side. The burn band lifting at the head of my mind. The colors of the night, darkness around the light. It's so, so, so like her.
Thank you. So, I don't normally do covers, but I think for my last song today, I'm gonna do a cover, because I heard this song today on my taxi ride over here, and it reminded me how much I like this song. I was kind of a weird kid. I really, really liked, I don't know what other kids when I was like younger liked, but I really liked Neil Young, and so much so that when I was 9 years old, I dressed up like him for Halloween, and it's kind of my mom's fault. My mom was really thrifty, I think is the nice way to put it, with Halloween costumes, and so it all kind of started with like a Walmart matching sweatshirt and sweatpants. That was like the base of every Halloween costume. So, for example, one year it was like a black sweatshirt, black sweatpants with a white strip of duct tape down the back of it, and that was a skunk. And then one year there was like a blue sweatshirt and blue sweatpants, and then like a white stocking cap covered in cotton balls, and then my shoes were covered in cotton balls, and that was a Q-tip. And then one year it was just like a purple sweatshirt and purple sweatpants, and the midriff was cut out of it, and that was supposed to be a genie. That's what she said. So there was one year where she just didn't get to the store on time to get anything, and my brother and I were kind of like rushing around the house trying to figure out Halloween costumes, and she just took like a dress out of my closet, and my brother just went as me. Like she just put the dress on him, and he just went as me, and then she just put a plaid shirt on me and like a cowboy hat, and shoved like whatever the cheap Stella guitar at the house was in my hands, and was like, "There, you're Neil Young. He's your favorite." So, yeah. And I was really like pleased with that costume, but I think most of the kids at school did not know who I was supposed to be, and I think they just thought that I went as like a bum or something like that. I don't know, but. Anyways, I'm gonna end today with playing you one of my favorite Neil Young songs. Thank you guys for listening.
Sailing hardships through broken harbors, out on the way in the night. Still the searcher must ride the dark horse, racing alone in his fright. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it hard to make arrangements with yourself when you're old enough to repay but young enough to sell? Tell me lies later, come and see
Thank y'all. Have a good rest of your day.